should do a song as well. Should we do a song again? Daniel was here last time when we did a theme song.
There's a theme song. I didn't know that.
Okay, so guys, we are live. I'm so sorry for those of you who were waiting. I made a huge mistake, and we accidentally. It's been a long day. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, but we are here now for those of you watching. Monica, please go ahead.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Faux Fluentella Show. We are on Facebook, as you know, of course. And what we're going to do today is a game, a very, very funny game. So what we're going to do is I'm going to say some Spanish idioms, and Mary, Leah, and Daniel need to guess what's the literal translation. So for those who don't speak English, I'm going to explain it in Spanish. Lo que vamos a hacer hoy es, voy a decir frases en inglés que son como la traducción literaria de, no se dice así realmente en inglés, y ellos tienen que adivinar a qué se refiere en inglés porque por supuesto no hablan español, ¿ok? Entonces, there are 3 ways to find like the answer. Well, in fact, there are only 2 because we are going to work with Spanish idioms. The first one, they can ask the audience. And the second, maybe ask for a description, a general description of the word, okay? So the difficulty is going to increase as we get closer to number 10. Are you ready, guys? Okay, if you want to introduce yourself.
Okay, I'll go first. So I'm in the hot seat again. Those of you who have watched our other Faux Fluentella shows, you know I'm not great with this, but I'm going to try my best. I have help today, though. Daniel speaks quite a lot of Spanish. You're bilingual in Spanish, correct? Yes? Okay, I hope so.
More or less.
Okay, and I'm sorry, my name is Marie. I'm from South Africa, and I'm going to try my best. So those of you watching, please comment. If you know the answer, please help me. I do need a lot of help. And then Leah, you can introduce yourself next if you don't mind.
Hi, my name is Leah. I'm from Canada. New teacher here at Fluentella, and this is my first time on the show. So let's see how it goes.
Welcome, Daniel.
Hi everyone, my name is Daniel. I'm from Brazil. I do speak some Spanish. Let's see if we can help Mary over here. Let's see what happens.
Please help me. Okay, let's start, Monica.
Okay, so the first Spanish idiom is put batteries in use.
So, okay, just let me understand this right. So put batteries in use,
yeah,
or like to use it, or put batteries in used as in they are already used and I'm using them anyway.
So
like which one is it?
You need to put them.
So
they
like if I have a remote control, I have to put the batteries in.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess it has something to do with power or energy.
Okay.
Is it the thing's energy or something else's energy?
It's about but I cannot say anything because I'm going to tell you the answer.
Okay.
It's about energy. Someone. Yeah, energy. This is the key.
Okay. I wanna hear what, before I give my answer, I want to hear what Leah thinks what it might be. What do you think?
Don't be lazy.
That's a good one. Okay. Okay. Daniel, have you heard this before?
No, I just want to make something clear. Idioms are very specific, right? So it's not like just because you speak, like, I feel like that's what makes you like fluent in a language, is like idioms are so peculiar.
That's
in
right.
its own way. So like when like I think it's something about like kickstart something, like let's kickstart something, like you need to do this, like let's go, you know?
Interesting. Okay. So Monica, just to be clear, does it have something to do with energy?
Yeah, of
power.
course. Yeah.
About a person?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I want to go say the Spanish. How about that? Say the Spanish. Maybe Daniel knows the Spanish.
Ajá. In Spanish is ponte las pilas.
Do you know what it is now?
Yeah, it's like when you like I've heard this before. It's like like a chant, like vamos, like let's go, something like this, like let's go, let's like vámonos, anima.
Is that what it means?
Eso es.
It's like let's go, like
no way. Really?
Like,
okay, so how would you
yeah.
use it in a sentence, Monica? Like say it in Spanish for us.
Ajá. For example, in Spanish we say tenemos mucho que hacer, ponte las pilas. Ponte las pilas means like Leah said, don't be lazy, we need to do so many things, so go. Yeah.
So Leah was right too. Man. I was close though. It's something to do with energy. Okay. That was the easiest one?
Yeah.
No.
What's easy?
Oh, this is okay. Number 2. Let's go with number 2.
Número 2, to put horns on someone.
As in horns.
That's right. What's the meaning?
To put, okay, so in my mind, horns means you're angry.
Not necessarily.
Like when you're fighting.
No.
No. Does it have something to do with religion?
No.
Daniel, you're laughing. I'm assuming you know what it is.
If it's the same in Portuguese, it's actually pretty funny. It has to do with relationship.
With a relationship?
Relationship, yeah.
Okay,
it's the
put
same.
horns on is it to make someone angry?
No. Not
okay, Leah, what do you think?
I don't know, but I'm wondering if it has to do with that old, if it's like to be hoodwinked, you know, that expression. It's like to be unfaithful to your partner would mean.
Like to cheat on someone?
Maybe. Are we right?
Yes, again.
That was a good hint, Daniel.
Thank you.
I don't want to play anymore. I'm so bad at this.
No, you're great.
I have 0 out of 10 so far. This is pathetic.
Yeah, like in Brazil, if you have like if you know someone who has been cheated on, you say like lower your head when you entering your door, so your horns don't hit the ceiling.
So in Spanish we say something like ella le pone los cuernos a él. So she is cheating in a relationship, of course.
Ooh, sorry, I'm coughing.
Don't worry. Okay, so el segundo fue poner los cuernos. This is the expression, poner los cuernos. Ok, vamos con el número 3. Ajá. No, this is so complicated. Let's go here. Ajá. Not having 2 fingers of forehead.
2 fingers of not having.
Not having it.
I'm crying now because I was coughing. I'm so sorry. Not having 2 fingers of forehead.
What's the meaning in Spanish?
Okay, I think I know this because I've heard something similar before. So they say that if you have a big forehead, you're smart. So if you have a small forehead, then you're not smart. Is that what it is?
That's right. That's right.
Finally, I have 1 out of 10.
So in Spanish, we say no tener 2 dedos de frente.
How many fingers do you guys have?
Oh my God,
Daniel,
I
you're
have so
cheating.
many.
Why we are doing this on live?
Well, I want to see how smart I am. I think Daniel's smarter than everybody, clearly.
I'm probably balding, that's why.
Receding hairline. Oh
Receding
no.
hairline, yeah, my hairline just keeps like getting.
Okay, let's do the next one.
Number 4. Take out of the door jamb or frame. This is a difficult one.
All right, wait, say again.
Right?
Take out of the door jamb or frame.
Take the door out of the frame. Is that what it is?
Take out of the door jamb. I don't know what it's door jamb. What's the meaning of that?
So the door jamb or the door frame is where the position of the door, like the thing around the door, right?
Yeah, and what? Okay, why? I don't know why they are translating in that way, but okay, so let me try a different thing.
What's the Spanish?
Sacar de quicio. So
Daniel's just laughing at everything. This is
if someone, si alguien te saca de quicio, it's because the person makes you feel like you cannot deal with that person.
okay.
So
So just say the literal translation again. To take
out the door jamb or frame.
take out the door. So is it? It seems to me like, you know, when teenagers get angry, they slam the door. Is it similar to that?
Yeah, it's like, yeah. So, por ejemplo, si Daniel me saca de quicio, means that I cannot with them, you know, like it's really difficult to.
Too much to handle.
Yes.
Yeah,
Because
it's
he makes me feel angry.
yeah. I drive someone crazy, like I drive someone nuts. To drive someone nuts.
Okay, is there a similar one in Portuguese, Daniel?
No.
No,
No,
okay,
yeah.
but you've heard this before.
Yeah, I've heard this one before. Yeah, I've
Aha,
heard this one before.
okay.
From an ex-girlfriend, of course.
Whoa!
Yeah, I was told
Okay.
this before. Yeah, I heard this one before. That was personal. That's why I was laughing so hard.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Next, Monica.
We are number 5.
I'm not keeping track. Leah, are you keeping track? Okay.
5. Okay, número 5. Grab or drink the hair. Yeah.
Hair as in on your head
That's right. So take the hair. What's the meaning?
of a person.
Yeah. If someone is taking, yeah, it's difficult literal
Wait,
translation.
by take, do you mean cutting it and taking
No,
it, or
like this.
grabbing?
Like this.
Whoa. Grabbing someone's hair.
What's the meaning? If I say tomar el pelo, me estás tomando el pelo.
Is it like I want to grab your hair or I'm going to grab your hair?
No, if I say, Mary, you are grabbing my hair. So
Is it like annoying someone?
no specifically, no.
Okay, let's hear Leah. Leah, do you have an idea what this is?
Come on, Leah, you
I'm
are.
thinking here, grab to like take control over them.
No.
No.
That's a good guess. Daniel, do you have an idea?
I don't know if I'm right. Maybe like trick someone.
Trick someone?
Yeah, to trick someone.
Yeah, like, okay, it's like, for example, someone is saying something that it's not true.
Yeah, like
It's
yeah,
not
like
true,
lying to
so-
someone.
It's
Yeah.
like pulling your leg. I'm pulling your leg.
Excellent.
Oh,
This
it's like
one,
pulling
this
your
one.
leg. Oh,
Oh,
but
okay.
pulling your hair.
Sounds worse.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't sound as
It's
friendly.
a lot more physical, yeah.
Yeah, but it's kind of like you're wearing a wig, like you're pretending, and then you're pulling the hair off, and then you see the real person
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah. So the expression is like, Mary, me estás tomando el pelo. It cannot be real. See?
Oh, okay, so it's not got it.
Ajá. Muy bien.
Okay.
Número 6. Ajá. This is like, okay. Throw the disease.
One more time.
Throw the disease.
Throw the deceased,
Yeah.
as in a dead person.
Yes. What's the meaning of this?
Throw a dead person. Oh
Maybe,
my.
Daniel, you know that. I think so.
Saca el muerto? ¿Cómo se dice en español?
Ajá, echar el muerto.
I don't know this one.
Throw
Mia.
the deceased.
Okay,
Is it wait a minute, I want to figure this out. Is it is it negative, or is it meant like in a funny or ironic way?
no, it's a negative. Yeah.
Negative. Okay.
I think maybe it has to do with letting go of the past. No.
No.
That's a good guess. Or is it like when you say something bad about the person who died?
No.
Is it sometimes like when something goes wrong, I don't know if it's the same in your culture, but like if something goes wrong, you would blame the dog. You would go, oh no, it's like who farted? Oh, it was the dog. You'd like joke about the dog. But is it like not joking, but blaming? Is that right? Blaming a dead person?
No, blaming someone for something that the person is not responsible for. So
Throw
if
the deceased. Is that the literal translation?
Yeah, because in Spanish we say echar el muerto. Si tú me echas el muerto a mí means that you are blaming me for someone that I am not responsible for.
Almost like a ghost.
Okay, yeah.
Daniel, have you heard this before?
No, no. I've heard something very similar in Portuguese, but it means completely different.
Weird. Okay, that was a good one. I'm gonna
That's
remember
a great
that.
one.
Okay. Wait, I got 3 now. 3 out of 7. I don't know. It's not great, but it's
not bad. Okay, let's go 7. What wave?
Again?
What wave?
What wave? Like WAVE?
Yeah, that's right.
As in a question?
Yes, what wave?
What wave? Like this wave?
Uh-huh. No,
this
like wave. If I say what wave, Mary?
That sounds very similar to like how surfers speak.
Uh-huh.
Like, when they say, oh, what's up?
Uh-huh,
like that?
that's right.
No way. That can...
No, in Spanish people say, but Mexican people specifically, ¿qué onda? ¿Qué onda? Onda, wave.
So weird. I love that. That's awesome.
Uh-huh.
Does Portuguese have something similar, Daniel?
Yep.
What do you say in Portuguese?
Actually say a slang is like firmeza, which means are you firm?
Oh, I lost you there for a second.
Oh,
Firm, yeah, because firmeza means firm, something firm. Then Mary went out. It's connected.
yeah.
You
Now,
back?
I think
Okay. Can you guys still hear me?
yes, but you are frozen sometimes.
Okay, looks like the connection's kind of spotty, but that's fine. Let's continue. Apologies, guys. Monica, if you can hear me, you can continue.
Okay,
Ooh,
okay.
What happened?
So in Spain, people don't say what wave. No, no dicen qué onda. In Spain, people say qué pasa. What happened? ¿Qué pasa?
Ah, okay.
Uh-huh.
So this is specifically in Mexico.
Yeah, I think
yeah.
so. Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Number 8. This is a nice one. Throw the house out the window.
Throw the house out
Yeah.
the window.
Yeah.
How is that possible? Is it like the content of the house or the whole house?
The whole house. So what's the meaning of that?
Are you like a magician or something? How would you do that?
You are very like excited because of something, probably.
It almost sounds like, no, wait, Leah, I want your opinion first before I say what I think.
I mean, I'm stuck on this one. I have no idea.
Throw the house out the window. Okay, Daniel, any ideas?
I don't know if it's the same, like threw something out of the window. I don't know if it's the same. I don't know if it's just because we add the house, it changes the meaning of it.
Yeah, I think that the fact that the house is part of it is pretty important, I think. Okay, is this a positive or a negative?
No, it's
Meaning,
a positive. Well,
Monica?
depends on your budget.
Oh, depends on your budget.
Yeah. So,
So if you throw your house out your window, does that mean you spend a lot of money?
to celebrate something.
What? Really?
Like, for example, tirar la casa por la ventana means that you are going to celebrate the thing like spending money or whatever, but you don't mind because you are excited to celebrate it.
So it's like go all out.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Nice.
Okay, interesting. We have well, it's not actually an Afrikaans idiom, it's just something I say. So when I'm driving, I always wear my seatbelt, as one does. And then sometimes before I get out of the car, I forget to unbuckle my seatbelt. So then I have this silly saying where I go, oh, I almost got out with the car on my back. So imagine like you get out of the car, but the car is on your back and you're carrying it around. It's similar to that. Okay, sorry, continue.
Spanish idioms are really weird. I mean, weird.
I think most languages, even English, I mean, Portuguese, we all have weird idioms. Okay, next one.
9, what? It's 9. Yeah, Become an 8.
Become an 8.
An 8.
As in the number.
Yeah, the number.
Positive or negative?
No, it's negative.
Monica, positive. Negative. Negative. Huh. Okay, so in my mind, an 8 is either, you know, those 8 balls that you shake to get the future read, or it is when you play snooker or pool, the ball, the black one.
Well, it's related to the shape. I mean, it's not simple. The shape of an 8 is not simple. So what does it mean?
But it's like the infinity sign.
Yeah,
Weird. Okay, Daniel, do you know what this is?
So en español decimos volverse un 8. Me volví un 8.
Be an egg.
Wait, is it positive or negative?
Negative.
Is it negative?
I'm thinking about like putting on some weight,
Sorry?
like putting on some weight.
No.
You know how like A has like a
You mean to
small
get
circle?
fatter?
Yeah, like a small circle and a bigger circle. Since you said this is negative, I'm like, well, you're becoming an 8, so you're like.
So I will give
Getting
you
better.
another for example, I don't know how to do this. Me volví un 8.
So then if you don't know how to do something, you say I'm an 8.
And that's right. So me volví un 8 means
is it because the shape?
that's right. It's not simple, so then it's like I got confused.
Oh, so you're following the same pattern because you're confused, like
Eso es.
ants who like go in a circle. Oh,
Me volví un
that's
8.
interesting.
Muy bien. Okay, how many?
Oh.
This is the
I
last
think
one.
there's one more.
Okay, are you ready? This will be amazing.
Yeah.
For if the flies.
One more time, please.
For if the flies. Flies.
For if the flies.
Yeah.
As in
Yeah.
the insect or the insect?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so in my mind, because you're using if, it sounds like a conditional.
Of course.
Like if there are flies.
It's
Is
conditional.
that right?
It's
if there are
conditional.
flies, I would blah 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 blah. Okay, Daniel, what do you think?
Like the connection is super bad. I'm not like it's for if flies. Is that it?
For
is
if
in
the flies. For
What?
if the flies.
For if the flies.
He's just as confused as we are. Leah, any ideas? To me, it sounds like you're going on a picnic and then there would be flies or ants or something, and then you have to take like bug spray.
Oh, do
You
we
know,
know
so-
if is this positive or negative? Like you say this in a good time or a bad situation?
I don't think it has a connotation.
Mhm.
I mean, it's
So-
conditional, of course.
Okay, so if it's a conditional, it's like saying, okay, so if there are flies, I would take something with me to, like bug spray. So like, just in case something happens.
Yeah. Just in case is the
No way.
translation.
That is
I
not
had no idea.
like
That's
for,
great.
for the
In case.
future, for if something goes wrong, you would prepare.
For example, we will go to the beach and then I'm going to pick up some fruits just in case. Por si a las moscas.
That is so weird. But awesome.
Por si
Okay,
a
so-
las moscas, the most
so-
difficult one.
Monica, do you use this like when you speak
Yes,
Spanish?
yes, por si a las moscas. Mhm.
Really? That's awesome. Okay. Daniel, you haven't heard this, right? We all learned something today.
Even
Okay,
to
so
conceptualize in my head, it was difficult. It doesn't. It made no
mind
sense.
blown.
Yep.
Okay, so I think I got, was it 4 or 5?
Yeah, 5.
This is my worst score ever in this game. Okay, but I think Monica should be, or Leah should be in the hot seat because Daniel, you did Afrikaans, right? Yeah, so Daniel has been in the hot seat. Next time, hopefully someone else. I don't want to do it again. This is a lot of stress for me. But for everyone watching, we're going to do this again. Thank you so much for tuning in. Monica's going to close us out today.
Yes. Gracias a todos los que estuvieron. No puedo ver quiénes estuvieron, pero gracias. Please remember that all Fluentella teachers are willing to teach you something, even if it's English, Spanish, Brazilian, Portuguese, and Mandarin. Yeah, that's right. So remember that there is a free first lesson. So if you want to try and then make a decision, go to our web, www.fluentella.com.
Yes.
Gracias a todos por estar y nos vemos próximamente. See you then.
Thank you, everybody. See you next time. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Leah. Thank you, Monica.
Bye-bye.
Bye.